Is the bull run over? It's been 507 days since the Bitcoin halving, and if you look at the last two cycles, a scary pattern emerges. Have you seen it? Let me break it down. From the 2016 halving to the 2017 cycle top was exactly 524 days. The 2020 halving to the 2021 top was 545 days. The timeline is eerily consistent. And if history repeats itself, the bull run ends in 3 weeks. Let that sink in. What if the top is already in? That's the fear everyone is whispering about right now. But here's the brutal truth. They are looking at the wrong cycle. Everyone has been dead wrong about everything this run. Every prediction, every historical pattern, every "this always happens" guru call has been shattered. And right now, none of the classic red lines are firing. Not a single one. So, no. I don't believe this bull run is over, not even close.
The show goes on!
And in this video, I'm going to prove it to you. If you're tired of the fear and want the real data, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's kill this dumb narrative once and for all. Let's get into it. This video is for informational purposes only. Crypto assets are high risk and are not suitable for all retail investors. This video is not intended for a UK audience. All right. Let's talk about why the old playbook is broken. This entire cycle, the so-called experts have been using old maps to navigate a new world, and they've been getting lost at every single turn. You've noticed that, right? Everyone has been wrong about everything. I can't be the only one who's seen this. Think about it. Remember the Q1 alt season that always comes? Never showed up. Remember the Q3 summer chop where everyone said the market would go to sleep? Well, we got a new all-time high on both Bitcoin and Ethereum instead. What about September? The month that always crashes. Bitcoin is having its 4th best September in history. And yeah, okay, it could still crash, but we're a third of the way through, and there are no signs of the crash everyone predicted. Do you think the final part of September will be brutally red? But my personal favourite, influencers just keep pushing back the start date. Alt season starts next week. For realsies this time. And that's why I've stopped predicting a start date ages ago. I don't know when it starts, but I'm just preparing for it to start at some point. Hopefully soon. The point is, every single "this always happens" call has failed spectacularly. The old script is useless. This is the wrong cycle. The cycle that proves everyone wrong. Do you disagree? Well, prove me wrong. So now these same experts who got everything else wrong are pointing at a calendar telling you the cycle has to end in 3 weeks because the last two cycles lasted around 530 days. Are you kidding me? After being wrong about everything else, you want me to believe this is the one pattern that holds true? I don't think so. Let's look at the actual data. The fact is, none of the traditional cycle top signs are blaring red. Not one. And look, past performance is not an indicator of future results. I'm not saying these signs are guaranteed. But for the last decade, these are what the smartest people in crypto have used to spot the top. Let's look at the 3 red lines pros watch. Red line 1, the pi cycle top. This indicator nailed the tops in 2013, 2017, and 2021, usually within a few days. It triggered when the 111-day moving average crosses above a multiple of the 350-day moving average. At day 507 in the last cycle, this thing was screaming red. The lines had crossed, the alarm was blaring. Right now, it's not even close. The gap is massive. Again, past performance is not indicative of future results, but factually speaking, this thing is not indicating a top is near.